How to make $10,000 while still going to school. When I was 18 years old, I had no money, no qualifications, and no connections. But what I did have was hunger. I didn't dream of owning mansions or supercars back then. My only goal was simple: make $10,000. That number felt life-changing. It wasn't about the amount, it was about what it represented. Because when I finally made my first $10,000, something clicked. It wasn't just money, it was proof. Proof that making money is a skill, not luck. And once you master a skill, you can repeat it. Again. And again. Until that 10K becomes 100K, and beyond. So if I lost everything today, and had to start from zero, this is exactly how I do it all over again. Step by step. Simple, smart, scalable. Let's go. Step 1. Stop overcomplicating money. Most people make money way harder than it needs to be. They jump into crypto because their friend made a killing. They try day trading because some online guru promised fast profits. But here's the truth. Those things require capital, time, and luck. And when you're just starting, you don't have any of those. When you're a student or starting from scratch, your goal isn't to multiply money. Your goal is to create cash flow, small, consistent, reliable income. Forget the noise, strip it all down, and you're left with only 4 real ways to make money. In-person services, local products, global products, online services. I've tried all of them, each has its place, but one is by far the smartest for beginners. Let's break them down. Option 1. In-person services. These are the simplest businesses in the world. You trade time for money and get paid fast. Personal training, dog walking, barbering, delivery driving, videography, the list goes on. They sound basic, but don't underestimate them. They're one of the fastest ways to earn your first cash. And they teach you real business fundamentals, communication, reliability, and work ethic. When I was younger, I used to walk through wealthy neighborhoods looking for tidy gardens and dirty cars. I knew that if someone took pride in their home, they'd want a clean car too. So I offered to wash them, door to door. It worked. Some days were great, others slow, but I learned that money rewards action, not perfection. That's why, while in-person services are a great start, they're not scalable forever. Option 2. Local products. This means selling something you make: baked goods, art, crafts, produce, handmade items. It's fun, creative, and can even turn your hobby into cash. I once reinvested my car washing profits into building model airplanes. I loved it, but soon realized I was spending hours for a few dollars in return. Material costs ate my profits. Customers were limited to a few people at my weekend flying club. Lesson learned. It's fulfilling, but hard to scale. Option 3. Global products. Now we step into the global market. Think dropshipping, print on demand, reselling sneakers, or even launching a clothing brand. This time, your audience isn't your town. It's the entire world. When I got into this, I was obsessed. I even flew to China to partner with a manufacturer to produce and sell my own airplane designs. But here's the truth. Global products take time. Every sale means reinvesting profits. Sell 10 items, you buy 20 more. You grow, but slowly. Still, it's powerful. Once it clicks, it becomes the most passive, scalable way to make money. But if you're impatient, this might frustrate you. Option 4. Online services, the best option. This is the sweet spot. Online services combine the instant cash flow of in-person work with the global reach of digital products. You can offer things like copywriting, video editing, thumbnail design, social media management. Running ads for businesses, unlike products, you don't need to buy inventory. Unlike in-person services, you can work with clients anywhere on earth. And the margins, 70–80%, straight to your pocket. This is the fastest, smartest, and most scalable path for students today. So, how do you pick your skill? Step 2. Choose the right skill. Ask yourself 3 questions. What are you naturally good at? What do you enjoy learning about? What problems do businesses consistently face? The overlap between these 3 is your gold mine. Most people get stuck here, thinking they need to be an expert before they start. That's completely backwards. You get good by doing. So start cheap, learn fast, and learn at the same time. And when you've got some experience, it's time to level up, using something I call the skill pyramid. 4 elements that turn a skill into 10K. Each layer builds on the one below. Miss even one, and you'll stay stuck. 1. Positioning. Not all skills are equal. The biggest money is made helping businesses make more money. Businesses don't think like people. They spend to grow. A 50K month business doesn't care about 2K if it helps them earn 10K more. So go where the money flows. Don't be a video editor. Be the editor who helps entrepreneurs sell more products. Don't be a copywriter. Be the person who optimizes landing pages for conversions. Position yourself in the money stream, not the noise. 2. Leverage. You'll never hit 10K trading time for money. You need to charge for results, not hours. If you run Facebook ads, don't sell time, sell growth. If you manage social media, don't promise posts, promise sales. Businesses pay for ROI. Once you prove you generate profit, they stop seeing you as a cost and start seeing you as an investment. That's how freelancers become 6-figure entrepreneurs. 3. Stop chasing clients. Make them come to you. How? Post your work online. Share progress. Teach. Document. I once needed a designer for movie-style posters. I searched TikTok and found one creator dominating results. He wasn't even doing commissions, just posting for fun. His inbox exploded with opportunities. Within weeks, he turned his hobby into a full-time business. The lesson? Visibility creates opportunity. If you're a video editor, show before, after clips. If you design thumbnails, explain why one performs better. If you grow social media, share the process. The internet rewards those who show their work. 4. Automation. Now here's the secret most people miss. 95% of beginners fail not because they're bad, but because they're unreliable. Deadlines missed, messages ignored, projects forgotten. Clients don't want talent, they want trust. The people I pay thousands to aren't the most gifted. They are the ones who never miss a delivery. So, how do you stay on top of it all? Automation. You use a CRM, like Odoo CRM. It tracks your projects, clients, follow-ups, and reminders, all in one place. No lost emails, no missed calls, no confusion. Organization is professionalism, and professionalism gets you paid again and again. Step 3. Turn income into wealth. Here's the mindset shift that changed my life. The rich spend their income. The wealthy invest it. Until you've got at least 1 $1 saved, don't waste your money on cars or clothes. Use it to build freedom. Let's go through the 4 main ways I invest, from lowest to highest risk. Investment 1. High-interest savings account. This isn't about getting rich, it's about safety. At 3%, it's barely high interest, but it's your emergency net. When life throws curveballs, car repair, tuition, medical bill, you'll be ready. Never risk your future investments because you didn't have a cushion. Investment 2. Index funds, ETFs. The easiest long-term wealth builder on earth. S&P 500, VTSX, VWRL, VWO. The names sound complicated, but the idea is simple. You invest in hundreds of top-performing companies at once. Historically, they return around 10% per year. So if you invested just $5 a day, the price of a coffee, you'd already retire with over $1 million. That's the quiet power of compound growth. Investment 3. Individual stocks. Higher risk, higher learning. When you buy a company's stock, you start caring about its future. You learn to read financial statements. You start thinking like an owner. That mindset alone is worth every dollar invested. Just don't go all in. Start small, learn, and treat it as your personal finance lab. Investment 4. Cryptocurrency. When Bitcoin first launched, I ignored it. Years later, I realized I was wrong. Today, I steadily buy Bitcoin and Ethereum, slowly, smartly using dollar-cost averaging. Crypto is risky and volatile, but it's shaping the financial future. Just remember, never invest more than you can afford to lose. Final words. It all starts with that first $10,000, not because it's a big number, but because it proves you can create value. From there, the path to freedom opens up. One client, one sale, one step at a time. So stop waiting for the perfect idea. Start small, stay reliable, and invest wisely. Because when you do, money stops being luck and starts being a skill you control for life. Music swells. If you're ready to learn how to invest in everything I just talked about, watch the video up next. And don't forget to subscribe, because your journey to financial freedom starts here. I'll see you over there.